says they shut the Church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk see that? Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
She was stone cold sober. Heard it from Mother Aramina herself. The Steel Watch said they were only encouraging the refugees into an unlawful gathering.
Aye. A warm meal and a scrap of rags to sleep on must be very encouraging. Well, the mother knows.
That we have space to spare if she needs it. Aye. I passed it on.
Where's the boy got to, Jord?
The boy is upstairs. The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Chauntier's cheeks. I told them to give him space. Oh, that's 2 volunteers for dishes later, then. Oh, throw some cabbage on your list for the market, Jord.
You know, I could just grow it myself. Even a lowly apprentice can manage that much.
I know you can, brother. Just being careful. Don't want the young ones going all weird from eating mystical greens.
What do you mean, weird?
Well, fig.
Ah, fig. Yeah, fair enough. Telk says they shut the Church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk see that? Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
She was stone cold sober. Heard it from Mother Aramina herself. The Steel Watch said they were only encouraging the refugees into an unlawful gathering.
Aye. A warm meal and a scrap of rags to sleep on must be very encouraging. Well, the mother knows.
That we have space to spare if she needs it. Aye. I passed it on.
Where's the boy got to, Jord?
The boy is upstairs. The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Chauntier's cheeks. I told them to give him space. Oh, that's 2 volunteers for dishes later, then.
Those clanking great steel watches.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
A cassette a day keeps the ignorance away. Can't just confiscate my cargo of ale. Where's your authorization?
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty Mermaid. Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along Allura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
Hate, Allura pleaded. Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like 2 eels in the sword sea.
You've made a grave mistake.
Anything of use?
Let's talk.
Something over there.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I am here for Duke Alder Ravengard. Show me the way.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question, what are you bloody doing down here? Why don't you stop the bluster and tell me what you actually want? Nothing without Lord Gortash's go. It's an Lord Gort.
Alder Ravengard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions. Well, now you're speaking my language. I'll take you in, but look. There's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? I thought we were friends. Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost? And what of Duke Ravengard? Will may never forgive you if you abandon his father to this fate.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
All right, we're good to go.
Bet I can crack that open.
All right, we're good to go.